So the question is, can you wife up a side chick? I'm gonna say like, I try. I feel like every dude try, cause your side chick is almost like your best friend, but she's your girl. So you be telling her shit that you be going through with your main chick, and she be like, oh wow, da da da. Then she come over and you smack it, then y'all all cool. But then when it gets to be a relationship, in the back of your head, you be like, damn, you know, I was her side nigga. You know what I'm saying? She was my side chick. Could she have another one? Now you start thinking this shit. Like now, if she do anything out of the norm, in your mind is like, I know she possibly got somebody else. You feel me?
It ain't fair. It ain't fair though, but it's reality. Because I did the same thing. My side chick was my very best friend. I had a female best friend while I had my baby moms and the whole shit. When we was young. Hooked back up with her later. We was still cool. Started fucking her on the side. The shit was easy because that was my peoples. I knew her moms. I'm up in the crib. I'm laid up dumb, crazy.
Smoking with your ass
smoking
out.
the whole shit. The whole, son, the whole shit,
mom.
Yo, word. Broke up with my baby moms and shit.
Trying to make it real.
And started fucking with because naturally she was right there and shit. So I said, yo, fuck it, I'm gonna slide in right here where it's comfortable. She got her own crib and shit. And as soon as that phone was ringing, funny time, I'm looking at this bitch like, yo, what's really good with that though? You know
so I ain't your only side nigga?
Nah, yo, listen.
It's just, I ain't your only side nigga?
It's that you know what she gonna be able to do. And
only I'm gonna have to fuck somebody else.
Shit never works out, nigga.
I ain't gonna fuck no ass.
Shit never works out.
Look, I don't give a shot, yo. I don't. Listen, for her to be, no, this is different. I'm going left, not purposely, but if you're gonna take that mentality like, oh, well, if she was a side chick with me, she could be a side chick, you know, with anybody else, I can't trust her, cause what if, come on, bruh. If you watch every girl you meet movie and sit down with popcorn, it's gonna be plenty of things you're gonna see and say, oh, I can't cuff her. So if her being a side chick is one of them, I could eat that. It's gonna be a lot more on there. Listen, a female love harder than us. So a female that's gonna love me knowing I got a girl.
I disagree with that. Let me ask you a question, Bravo. Did you wife your side chick already? Did you wife your side chick already? Wait, hold on. Did you wife your side chick already? Did you ever do it?
Look at his face.
Did you ever do it yet? That's all I want to know. He did it. Did you wife your side chick? Gotta talk. I just want to know.
I'm gonna say
that's what I want to know. He said he did it and I did it.
I'm gonna say this though. Remember on the show, I told y'all I see what I know. I have never wifed a side chick, but I have made a former wife my side chick. I made
that
my.
Ain't the same.
Let me go though.
That don't qualify.
Let me go though.
Right,
so I'm gonna speak on what I do know. That right there, y'all killed that. I don't know nothing about that, wifing her. But what I do know is I have had side chicks that had better love for me than my real girl.
That's a fact.
Gave me more attention than my real girl.
That's a fact.
And I could trust her more than my real girl.
That's happened.
So and the only reason why she my side is because I have a girl. If I ain't have a girl, she would have been my main, but I met her probably with a shorty.
Because now you got to be around her more.
Aside is made.
I agree with
the stakes go up.
Let me say this.
Aside is made.
The stakes go up when she's your girl.
I'm say Guapo. I gotta agree with them
much.
because I was in that situation like with listen, before I had children, right? My children's mother was my main, and I had a side joint that I was deeply in love with. Like this was my joint. They all act good when they decide. The minute that they get the number one spot, then they start acting like number one. All of the BS start to happen. Then you start to be like, yo, dang, like
what do you want her to do?
Listen, I
number
agree.
one now. But that's only you get to act up. Let's be fair though. Let's be fair.
Listen.
When a girl gets side chick, she has to remember when you were a side, right? Obviously, your dude and his girl ain't right. So he comes to your house for relief. He feels like, yo, she getting on my nerves. You know how we do side bitches. Y'all love you, yo. She get on my nerves. She's your break. So in her mind, she can't be a pest. Cause then they're like, damn, if I be a pest, his main's a pest, I'm gonna get cut. So of course, when she's the main, the real her gonna come out. Remember, a side piece, even a guy, aside to a girl, he gonna always be nice to the girl. Remember, listen, if you a side piece to a girl, right? Like she got a boyfriend and I'm a side nigga, I'ma always be nicer to her than her real man. I ain't gonna bother her. Because why would I want to be her problem when clearly her nigga's the problem?
Well, you're not around her
I'm
all
her
the
piece.
time. But not only that, you're not around her all the time. So that's the reason why you can. I mean, there's no real true
not
attachment.
gonna diss the
But the
sides
thing,
out here.
listen, no, we not. But listen,
we
what
love
I'm
y'all.
saying, what I'm saying is this: like the minute that me and my children's mother broke up, I'm like, all right, I get to focus on the one who I really wanted.
And get me another side piece.
And right, so listen, so then now at the end of the day, it ain't work. Trust me, it never really worked
Because
out
she
the
knew
way how
you was gonna
want
have
to.
another side piece.
Like, but
Now,
keep it
Assad is
down,
what though? Assad is a girl that you deal with consistently on the side from
Yeah.
your girl, right?
Yeah.
Not once in a while, right? Consistently.
Yeah, consistent. Cause like, she got to be consistent. It's almost like a second
Whatever
girlfriend, but without a
consistent
title,
is,
without the
exactly.
title.
I never
You know
had
what I'm
a
saying?
full-blown side.
What?
Like a full-blown, you might
I
as
had
well
a
check it
side,
out.
and but the
I
thing
had
is,
a part-time side, like,
Nah,
you know,
it's lit. Full-time
like,
side is lit.
Side, like,
I ain't gonna hold you.
but here's the problem.
that's too
though.
much
I feel
damn
like
dick
this.
and money.
I feel
God,
like-
they gotta
nah.
fuck both of these bitches every
Nah,
day.
yo, the side, but the
Got-
nah,
no,
you don't
I
see
know-
that. You
Got
don't
about
see
two
every day.
gifts.
Yeah, you don't see it like
Come
that.
on,
Yeah.
it's too much shit on
Yeah,
camera,
yeah,
but you
yeah.
don't see every
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
Christmas
Word.
gifts, birthdays, I gotta do double.
Hey, yo, keep it G though. Yo, my side was buying me better gifts than my main.
a fact.
My side was buying me better gifts, and I was buying her less gifts than my
So
main.
look at the camera right there and say, Sarge, y'all lying. And y'all two gonna say, Sarge can't be wife.
Nah, but
Sarge
they-
ain't shit.
but
No, because they start to check once that
What she
shit,
done?
That title.
Once that shit goes to the next level, it just for
different,
some reason, because their mind knows that the other woman is gone,
Alicia Keys.
it just starts to happen.
Alicia,
yo.
hold on. I can't say her name, but a popular DJ that makes beats, his side chick and him doing pretty well right now. Which is proof.
Yo,
A
you
side-
get exceptions to the rule.
It's
bruh.
always gonna be
It's always
exceptions.
exceptions
One-
to the rule.
one out of
brother.
1 million.
Look what you just did.
Angelina Jolie. And Brad,
Well,
They ain't
and
together.
Brad Pitt.
They ain't together no
They
more.
had a hell of a run.
I said it.
I was a little kid when he met that girl. They got 15 years in. Side be making it happen.
Hey, yo, listen.
Don't
Hey,
say
yo.
that, listen. Don't
It's
say
not
that and say
that-
that every side girl can't be white.
No, we're not
listen,
saying
no, we're not
that.
saying
Wait,
that.
we're talking about majority. What is it gonna be? It's not about everyone.
Now you being semantics though. Come on, don't do that. Don't
being
do that.
myself.
You know we not saying every like. There's exceptions to the rule, bro. Like don't we? Yes, you have it. You just mentioned an exception. You mentioned, and I'm not even gonna use that lady name on camera because I don't know what happened behind closed doors between them. But however,
know what happened.
Listen, yo, go ahead, man. Y'all go.
I'm not gonna let y'all sit here and say, look, every hoe out there could one day be a wife, because bitches do change, and every side chick could be a good girl.
Yeah, but that's just could and might.
not saying
We're being
every-
I didn't
realistic.
say y'all this. I'm saying it. I didn't say y'all said that.
Yeah.